Hello, we're back with some Spirit Island today, and today we are playing Whirlwind versus Sweden 6. Now, we haven't played Sweden in a while, so let's just remind ourselves what we do when we set up. First up, we explore as usual, but because of royal backing, we have to accelerate the invader deck, discard that, and add a town to the land with the fewest invaders. Or towns, what is it? Fewest invaders, there we go, so we add this town here. Great. So I'm quite happy that they've explored into the jungle because we can obviously stop a build quite easily by just going in there with our presence. We're very stretched out here, aren't we? I'm just noticing. Okay, so where do I want to go? I think I definitely want to try and protect this dahan. Oh gosh, try and pair these up somehow. But they're miles away. And of course we want to do that because of our escalation that we have to deal with. With Sweden. What do I want to stop here? I think maybe both of them. Let's go. Let's see what we get with miners. We'll take the third growth option. Lagging a little bit here. Spur on with words of fight. That could be really good actually. Let's try that. Oh, we've got to defend. Which also could be pretty good. This has our elements, let's pick that up. And we'll go here, and we'll push this invader this way, using our special rule. So, let's play this card. This is all we need to stop this future ravage. The only thing is we might want to do is, if we explore into the mountains, it's the only case where our innate would be actually very useful. So I think I'm content just playing this card. I think it's okay. Right, skip that event. We're going to build. We are going to explore. In the mountains, of course. Okay, that's all right. So I think I'm just going to split these up. I'm going to push I mean, I could try and push this dahan. Oh, this is just so dangerous. Next card is going to be an escalation. So the lands that are in danger are every land with dahan at the minute, which is awful. Absolutely awful. What we could do, we could just kind of ignore this and instead try and protect dahan, because that might be how we lose. So we can protect two lands by moving these to either dahan in here or in here. That might be quite good actually. We don't have a defend. So let's try that. Let's just push them in here and we'll bolster these dahan lands here to protect them. Yeah, that feels really good actually. So the only dahan land which is in danger is mountains. So that's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. And we did things correctly. Yep, it has to be as many lands as possible. Great. Yep, good. Feel good. Okay, so 3 card plays potentially. We can still stop this ravage if we want to. And I'm very tempted to. Let's get some energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that might be what we have to do. We can go in here and stop this build. That feels okay. I do need a sacred site though. Probably here? Hopefully next turn. Oh my gosh, I think we can play all of these, can we? Yeah, we can. We can get... yes, gosh. I mean, it'll be costly, but we can get the 3rd tier. We don't quite have the air. Is that 3rd tier going to be worth it? What can we do with it? Not much, to be honest. I'd only want to do it if I can get rid of a city. But for example, in this land, we can't push 3 things in here to do 3 damage. So I don't think it's actually worth it. This might be good though, to stop something from happening. And we've got damage. Again, this damage isn't very impactful, so maybe we don't play it. We could save energy and just play this for our innate. That's okay. Let's do that. Okay, great. So we've got +1 range. We can make something slow, but we won't. Literally all we're going to do... actually, no, we need... Right, yeah, we make this fast. And we will push these out of here. I think I need to push them into lands which are adjacent to cities. So let's try something like that. Okay, that feels okay. Not great, but it feels okay. Right. During the next one, we'll ravage. Towns do +1 damage. Each beast destroys an explorer. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll take it. Add a dahan to jungle or wetland with dahan. Okay, that's pretty good. Great, so ravage in the jungles. Build in the mountains. Now we're just hoping anything but mountains. Oof. Yeah, that will do. That will do actually. That's pretty good. That's really good for us because we've got this mountains which will hopefully take care of itself on the coast. Okay, no slows. Great. Now can we get away with just... Oh, it's risky, isn't it? There are a few things we can do here. We can reclaim. That really slows us down. Or we can get energy to prepare ourselves for the reclaim and get this tier here. Or we can get a power card, play both cards. I'm tempted. I think we do need to play this card to deal with this. And I do want to... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But it's whether we get the energy or not. I think we get the energy. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll pop this presence here. We'll push this into here. Okay, again, underplaying, but we should have a strong turn next turn. So, up to 5 invaders, 1 damage to each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is okay. It's okay, I'm happy taking the blight here. It's alright, I think. The only thing that will be really bad is if we explore into jungles. Because when we add blight, we have to add a town to an adjacent land without buildings. Because of mining rush. So it's a bit of a risk, but what are you going to do? Right. Playing greedy. That's how we do it. Add a blight to a land with buildings. We can pay energy equal to 2 to stop that. Alright. Don't want to do that. In each land with disease, 1 damage to each invader. Gosh, this city is taking a beating. Add 1 dahan to one of its land with dahan. That's really good for us. Really good for us. I think we're fully protected from the escalation. Okay, so ravage in the mountains. We get 2 blight, and I feel like just to protect those dahan from the escalation, we have to put a town here. Okay. Great. Then we're going to build in the coast. Nothing happens. That's good. That's a good swing for us. And there we go. We did protect those dahan. So we explore into the mountains again. No escalation effect occurs. Doing really well to protect them. And we can push 1 explorer. I don't want to push it into here because we just want to add 1 blight into that land. So I think it might actually be here perhaps, or here. Yeah, maybe that's okay, I think. Okay, time passes. We're definitely going to reclaim. And maybe we just get a miner. Extra fear could be good. Sky stretches. Very interesting. Full elements. Gosh, let's try it. let's just try it. Though fear might be a bit of an issue. We do need to kind of speed that up a bit. So what can we do here? We can actually play 4 cards because of Spur. But do we have the energy? I think we're going to want to do this. Take the blight here. Deal with this mountains. And do what we can. This could be good. We need the energy. If we play these 3 cards, we've got enough to play another one. Yeah, this is huge. I think this is what we do. Right, let's play these. So, with Spur, we do not get the energy, but we can play another card by paying its cost. And we are going to play, probably Gift, which costs 1 energy. Great. So now we can make our innate fast. And I think we definitely want to deal with this. Probably deal damage in here. Yeah, so we get +1 range with all powers. We're going to use our innate fast. So 1 fear. We're going to push you in here. And we're going to push you in here and push you in here. So 3 things in there. And we can do 3 damage. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And then 4 damage in target land. Let's get rid of this city. That feels really good. And then because we've got the extra range, whoops, we can do damage in here. So 5 things, 1 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's cleared up the board quite nicely. That's not too bad at all. Okay, great. We're still protected from the escalation. First fear card, oh my gosh, so slow. Right, for the rest of the turn, explorers have +1 health, that's fine. Beast generates a fear or moves. I guess we'll move them here, I guess. Yeah, maybe inland, that's fine. Maybe here. Okay, add 1 dahan inland with dahan. Oh my gosh, so many dahan. Add a strife to a building in a land not matching a ravage card. So, I guess we could pop it there. That's fine. So, ravage. We're going to have to... is this after? No, it's when. So we have to add a town now to one of these adjacent ones. So we're going to say this ravage first, right? And then we're going to add a town there. This just ravage, and then we can flip the blight card. Ooh, upgrade. Upgrade 4 different things in 4 different lands. Oof. This is not good at all. Okay. 1. 2. Oh my gosh. It has to be this. 3, 4. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's so gross. Right, okay, great. So we are going to build in the mountains. At least we've got some respite. And explore in the wetlands. No escalation effect occurs. Now this isn't the end of the world, actually. We could feasibly deal with these if we reclaim. It's a total of 4 energy. I don't think we've got enough. Oh, this is tricky. This is really tricky. We might have to trust that we get a major or something for this. We've got some respite, but nothing is going to happen in the ravage. And we could make this fast to stop this build. That's really interesting. Okay, well, we've got no slows. So I think we've got everything we need. We just need energy. So do we get this instead? Get the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're good to go. I think we're okay if we do this and play these cards, and then we're just in a reclaim loop, and we should have enough energy to do everything we need. So we can make 1 slow power as if it were fast, and we get extra range on the coast. So we can make this fast, and we can actually stop this city build because they're really scary. Now we have to push these into as many different lands as possible, which isn't ideal, but we can do something like this. Or something like this. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. That's nothing. Great. So, blighted. If there are 4 or more lands with towns, we've got 1, 2. There isn't. Don't have to worry about it. Add a disease with the coast to the coast with the most buildings and deal damage. So we can actually add a disease here. That's fine. Oh, we can do some pushing from a land with dahan and deal 2 damage. That's actually not too bad. We can get rid of a town. Maybe this one might be the best bet. It's probably where we're going to go, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's just get rid of that town. Okay. During the next normal build, skip the lowest numbered land. Ooh, that's significant. Okay, so Ravage does nothing. Build, we skip the lowest land, so that doesn't do anything either. That's really good. And Jungle Explore, the escalation does not hit. So we don't have to worry about that now. That's great. But we do have a lot of cities on the board. We can push 1 Explorer, but I don't think much is gonna... It's not gonna do much. We can push this into here, because I think we're going to try and deal with this Ravage. And hopefully you'll see why in a sec. So, Reclaim. Gain, I think we look for a major. Ooh. Is that feasible? That's kind of feasible, but we're just so expensive. 2 of their powers fast. Do 3 damage in 1 of their lands. So, I mean, that's not great, actually. We're not well positioned to do that. So I don't think that's actually a good pick. None of these are really speaking to me. Maybe Storm Swath, actually. Because combined with this, like, damaging ability we've got anyway, that could be okay. What would I get rid of? The trouble is, we've got everything. Unless it's an amazing major, we've got everything we need, I think, because we can get this online every turn, forever. So I don't think this actually matters. So I don't think I'll pick up anything. Right, so, our combo. We need Spur. Extra damage would be great. We need this. I think we play these. Yeah. Pay these? Right, Spur. We can play a card by paying its cost. And we just need 1 air. So maybe Scatter to the Winds might be the best here. We can do that slow. Yeah. Don't think we need the range. Okay, cool. Great, and that costs 1 energy. Okay. We can make something fast. Let's make this fast. We get 1 fear. And we're going to push 1, 2, 3 into here. And do 1, 2, 3 damage. Haha. Excellent. And then 4 damage in this land. That's pretty good. And then 5 damage in total to 5 different things. Gosh, that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suddenly this board is looking very good. And that's it. Great. So hopefully we should be good. I mean, if the board is looking very empty, if we can just clear up these cities, we should be good. We just kind of need, weirdly, more things on the board so we can do that damage, but we'll see. So, Terror level 1. Oh, if you have any fear cards, resolve the first one. The next Terror level. So, skip all build actions in lands where dahan outnumber buildings. Okay? In a land with beasts or badlands, destroy that and then 1 damage. Okay, that's not great. In the land with the most dahan, push half, rounded down. Well, that's interesting. We could actually push them in there. And that sets that counterattack. Yeah, that's great, actually. That could solve a city for us. Okay, right. So, Ravage in the wetlands. Build in the jungles. Oh, actually, they do not build because we've just pushed those dahan in there. That's really cool. Fab. Oh, this is looking so good, actually. Sands and wetlands. Fortunately, we don't have any pockets. Oh, we do, actually. There are no adjacent buildings here, so we do not explore into there, which is very good. Great, so we've just got this card here. Where do we want this to go? I mean, assuming these dahan deal with this, we can destroy a city every turn. We know that. We've got the energy to do it. So, I think, I don't know, we stop a build because we just need to stop towns from happening. So let's just push, I don't know, we can start moving dahan around, maybe move them this way. Sure, and then we, oh no, it has to be as many lands as possible, actually. I guess we can do something like this. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Time passes. Okay. Time to reclaim. And we will get a major. There could be a major which sort of ends the game for us. Actually, that could be it. Pent-up calamity. We can destroy that city. Dahan counterattack. I think that's the one. So, what cards do we not need? Probably Sky Stretch. So, oh no, but it's risky. I think that's how we win, though. We can get rid of those explorers. We can pent up, gift, spurn. Oh no. I think we need spurn. This should work out. If we just play this, and then spurn will pay 1 energy to play this card. So what we can do is we can pent up calamity. We can remove this disease and get a fear, and then 3 damage there to get rid of that city. And then we can make this fast if we wanted to get a fear and push all of these in here, deal 2 damage. Yeah. And then we can do Tempest to deal 1 damage to each of these. 1, 2, 3. And that's how we win. Yeah. Are we good? I think, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised, but that feels like a nice, tidy game. I don't think I missed anything, but yeah, very strong against this adversary, Whirlwind, because you've got so much control. And if you can prevent builds from happening, you can prevent fine steel from adding damage to buildings. So I feel pretty confident that was a pretty good game. Yeah, great. Nothing more to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.